What's up, everybody? It's Flacco back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we got another top 10. Tomorrow I got a very special video for you guys, so make sure you guys have those noties on, tuned in for that. But today we will be doing wide receivers, a very important position on the field, and this is one of the harder top 10s to make. Say this every time I do wide receivers, but there are so many good wide receivers in the game. There's going to be at least 5 or 6 that are 98 to 99 wide receivers that are very, very good that will not make this list. It's just how it's going to be. I mean, there's no going around it. That's just how wide receivers are. There's too many of them. There's no way they could all be in the top 10. But anyways, if you guys enjoy top 10s, like I said, make sure to turn on those noties. I do post them all the time alongside other MUT-related content. And also smash that like button. It is free and helps me out so much. But anyways, let's get right into some honorable mentions and then get right into our number 10. So when looking at wide receivers, there's a lot of good ones, but we do have honorable mentions. I think all 3 of the rookie wide receivers or honorable mentions are all very solid. Nothing over the top, though. They're definitely not better than anybody in the top 3. None of them are overwhelmingly tall. They're all 99 speed. They're just no one. I mean, there's just guys better than them. That's simple put. Antonio Brown, the same thing here. He's basically just as good as everybody else. That height just really kind of kills him there, keeping him out of the top 10. This is the one that's going to, I don't know if people really put him in the top 10, but not hitting 99 speed on a non-theme team is horrible this late in the year, especially at the wide receiver position, the one position you do want it at, because every corner is there. He's a solid card, but like I said, he's an after-the-catch kind of wide receiver with the new boosted stats on him. He is another honorable mention. He's probably like 11 or 12 for me. And Hayward Bay didn't make it. His stats, I mean, everybody hits 99 speed now, so his speed does not matter. And he just doesn't have, like, the best route running in the game right now. Ayuk and DJ Moore are 2 of the biggest ones that didn't make it. I think DJ Moore is, like, my 11 or 12. That DJ Moore is very, very good. Ayuk is a solid card as well. But anyways, boys, let's get right into it. Number 10, this is our only 98 overall, I believe, on this list. I'm pretty sure he's the only 98. We might have one more on the list. But Robert Woods, 96 base speed, meaning he'll get 99 for you easily. He has great catching at a 99, catching traffic 97, spec catch 95, obviously powered up. Helps it a little bit more there. But all the route running is very good, and I love his archetype, which is route runner. Very, very good archetype. The guy is very solid, and I love him on my no money spent team. He was cheap there for a little bit, I think he was under 300K there for a little bit. But this card is very, very good. Just about as basic as it gets as a guy, but he is a little bit taller than his other guys, say like an Antonio Brown, and has a better archetype. Antonio Brown really should be a route runner, but Robert Woods is a route runner archetype and hits that 6-foot mark that we really do want to see our wide receivers, especially this late in the year, have. Robert Woods is a very, very, very good receiver in this game. Number 9, we do have Jalen Reagor here. The reason why he's lower, as I drop everything right here, the reason why he is lower, because of that height, really, that's like the only thing. His catching isn't overwhelming as well. That's basically the same catching as everybody else in this game. All 95 right there. No power up, obviously. He's a golden ticket. But hitting that 99 speed is amazing. He does have boosted stats. I think it's juke move, change of direction. I didn't know you could boost change direction, but he has juke move boosted, change of direction, and ball carrier vision, I believe it is. He has good spin move as well and pretty decent carrying for a receiver. I mean, he's a really, really good card. Really comes down to he's probably going to have to be your slot guy. He does get Slot-O-Matic for cheap, which is basically route tech. That's what I do use on him. He's actually on my team. This guy is very solid. Like I said, I do notice the height sometimes out there. It definitely does cost us on sideline catches, some animations. It really does suck. But besides that, it's about as good as it gets as a receiver. Number 8, we do have Keenan Allen. This card is very good. It's honestly crazy to see Keenan Allen get a card that hits 99 speed. But 99 speed on him, 98 catching, 97 catching traffic, 95 spec catch. And he is 6'2". I love that he is taller. 6'2" is a great height for a receiver. I think 6'2" plus is very, very good. All route running is solid. Besides that deep route running, if you have go deep on him, this wide receiver is literally perfect. But if you're running balance though, like most people this late in the year, it really is not the best there. But this guy could be like a taller slot for you because, like I said, he does hit that 99 speed. He's more of a short, like his 99 short running. He's a route runner archetype as well. This guy is very good. Obviously, I think he'd be a little higher on the list if you did not have to cater towards him with that deep route running, which is the only thing really carrying him behind, honestly. But the card is very, very good. We just see people taller and have maxed everything else above him on this list. Number 7, we do have Calvin Ridley here, a very good receiver. He's only an inch shorter, but he has 99 speed. I love that he has better route running as well. All good catching as well. He has 98 spec catches as long as a power up too, so 99 basically. Has great catching. The catching traffic will be above a 95 once powered up. I would use balanced O with a card like this if you're trying to cater towards him, because you would get literally everything +1. So you'd basically have 98 short running, 99 medium, and a 99 deep. The card is amazing. You don't even have to power him up, to be honest. Obviously, his speed is right there with Sprinter, or if you have a Atlanta Falcons theme team. The card is very, very good. I mean, it's literally about as good as it gets as a receiver. Like I said, when you get this late in the year, all you really are looking for is that height. I mean, 6'1" is very solid with max out sets, so Calvin Ridley is a really good goal 99 in this game. Number 6, we do have Stephon Diggs here. This guy is another very good route runner, all 97 plus catching. I love that he is basically maxed out at every catching right there, and his route running is all 97, so power him up, balanced O, all 99s. All catching will hit 99 as well. The only reason why he's not a little higher is because 6 foot is on the little bit of a shorter side, but he is very, very good. Like I said, he'll have 99, literally everything with balanced O and powered up. He'll get that 99 speed as well. Stephon Diggs is a very good receiver. He's been very good in this game for a while as well. I think he had that 91 or 92 overall card in the beginning of the year that was very, very good. I think it was a team of the, I don't remember what it was, but he was very, very good, and he still is very, very good to this day. One of the better receivers in this game, easily making our top 6. Number 5, we still do got Braylon Edwards. This guy is very, very good. I love him because he has all 95 plus route running. He has all great catching right there. If I had to pick a stat to kind of stack, it would be catching traffic and spec catch over just the normal catch. But 93 is still pretty good. But the reason I do have him higher is he is a bigger guy. He does get those animations, and he's not a physical arc. I like deep threat over physical archetype, because you can get the inside, or I forget what they're called, the inside elites or mid zone. I can't even remember what they're called. They're an ability where you can catch better in certain areas of the field. But 99 speed on him. He is 6'3", the tallest receiver we've seen yet on this list. Has great route running, great catching in traffic and spec catch. I mean, he's really good. If you guys have ever used this card, he is a boring card. I would say he's boring because he's not like the craziest name. He doesn't have any drip on the field, you know what I mean? But he gets the job done. He's very, very good. And he goes on a lot of theme teams. He was passed around there for a little bit in the league. Braylon Edwards, easily in the top 5 of the wide receivers. Number 4, we do got Julio Jones, 6'3", another 6'3" wide receiver. I like him better because of that route runner archetype. Obviously, the deep's a little low, kind of the same problem we had with Keenan Allen earlier in the video, but he is still very, very, very good because he gets that great archetype. He is taller than Keenan, a reason why he's a lot higher than him. 97 catch and traffic, 97 spec catch, just a bit better stats than Braylon. I feel like Braylon does animate better well in contested catches, but like I said, Julio does have the better archetype, really do putting him in front of him for me. And he also weighs more, so it does help with blocking. And I guess sometimes like they both kind of animate differently, but you never know. Julio does make some crazy plays because it is Julio. But Julio Jones, easily a top 4 receiver. I think number 3 and 2 are really interchangeable, but right here at number 3, we do got Mike Evans, a very good receiver, and his price does still show that. He is still very, very expensive. 96 base speed, meaning 99 easily. He is 6'5", 95 catching, 99 catching traffic, 99 spec catch, all 95 plus route running there with a great deep route running as well. Physical archetype, meaning he'll get matchup nightmare. I don't like that archetype the best, but he does get matchup nightmare for pretty cheap, which is an ability that seems to be glitched on a lot of plays. But he normally is a really good run blocker in the game, but I'm pretty sure they kind of cheated him on that this year. I don't know where to check that on a wide receiver, but he is a very, very solid card nonetheless. He's one of the tallest receivers in the game and one of the best route runner. I mean, all 95 plus, the route running is very, very good for somebody that tall. And 99 catch and traffic, 99 spec catch. I mean, that's about as good as it gets a receiver. And I could see this guy being on people's teams to the last day of Madden 21. Number 2, we do have Calvin Johnson here. He is 6'5" as well, 97 speed. The medium route running is the only negative really on this card. Like I said, there's sometimes, like, my 2 and 3 are interchangeable. He does have a tiny bit worse stats at the medium and, say, the catch in traffic. But there's sometimes you got to look past it. I've noticed Calvin Johnson when I've used them both. I've had them both on the field for the same time on next gen, current gen, both systems. Calvin's played better for me. Like I said, there's sometimes, boys, you got to put the stats aside, test out the card. Just test them out. If they animate, they play better. They're both very, very good, but I've just noticed Calvin to play very amazing for me. Gets some crazy catches. He seems to be a lot better after the catch as well. I've noticed Mike Evans to be a little bricky after the catch. Maybe it has to do with change of direction. Change of direction 91 on a wide receiver is very, very good, especially 6'5". But Calvin Johnson, like I said, number 2 and 3 are interchangeable. They're both very, very good. Both 6'5" and insane in this game. Easily the number 1. I really think he is the best. Although he's an inch shorter, he has 98 catching, 96 catch in traffic, 99 spec catch. Great route running, all 94 plus there. But like obviously he could be better. Balanced O, power him up, settled right there. All 96 plus, easily right there. Great deep route running. The thing with Randy Moss is he is amazing when you put him on the field. He just works magic. One of those guys that are like Dion, Bo, all of those guys, you just throw them on the field, they always just play better than their stats. Randy Moss, obviously his short and medium aren't the best, but it's Randy Moss. I mean, you put him on the field. Normally, I tell you guys, don't judge a player off name value. There's cards in the game that just play better. That's why his price is so expensive as well. He just plays better, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. That's why everybody's done videos on him. Everybody's adding him. This card is amazing. I'm telling you guys, he is easily the best receiver in the game, despite not having as up to par stats as a couple of the other guys. He is still very good. If you guys have used his 96, people were using that card until the day this one came out. That's how good this card truly is. Obviously, he's going to be probably a top 5 receiver to the end of the game just because it's Randy Moss and he's just plays very good on the field. But anyways, that is our top 10, boys. Boys, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Like I said, that's one of the more controversial lists to make because there's a lot of good wide receivers in this game. There's so many left off, so many that are a little bit lower than other people would like to see them, and a lot of people might not see Randy Moss at 1. Let me know in the comments. That's what the comments are there for. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Smash that like button. Peace out, boys.